Big up, good people, and welcome to a Bread Boy Sports Show. I hope people are doing well. And guys, it's a very good week for us as Kaizer Chiefs fans because we are sitting second in the table. Everything is moving smoothly and operationally. So don't forget, guys, to hit the like button and subscribe to the video if you like the content. So, good people, as I've been telling you, it's a good week for us. We are sitting on top, like second at the table. The only thing that not making us sitting number one, it's because it's like Kune United score more goals than us, so their equal difference is one. So they have scored 5 goals and we have scored 4 goals. So this is the only difference a corner between these two teams. That's why we are sitting second in the table. So it's really been a good week. I'm really excited. I don't know what to even say. It's like, who would have thought, Uti, we would be talking about this third game of the season? We usually start speaking about Uti next season, but again, this season we are focused on this season. We want to see a lot of things. I think Uti, this squad did really surprise us, because if you look at the squad that is playing Njengamanje, you can say maybe 1 or 2 players are making a difference. It's Tabiso Monyane, is the only one that has been consistent from Mamelodi and Nama signing is there too, who have played more games. Then I will include especially Ndlovu, because he won us the last game that we beat Ipolokwane City by 1-0. That has been the only difference. And then his squad is still the same squad that we have. We have not introduced other players like Abo Flavio Silva and other players, but everything has been moving smooth. And then the only thing that is making us happy again, Uguti, we were able to introduce these 3 players. Is Kaizer Chiefs unveiled 3 players yesterday, and this is another thing that we are happy about. Villabai, Luke Badman, and Etiso Ecuadaro. We have been waiting for these signings. Now I hope it wouldn't take long for them to fit a Kaizer Chiefs, because they've been here in South Africa for a long time and they know with Ilokunja intensity, the environment of the league. So those are the latest things that are making us happy in German as Kaizer Chiefs fan, and we hope we do not fall back. And we have to speak about the performance, the good things that both of our assistant coaches who have been doing. We have to give big ups to them, Usetri Kazi and Khalil Ben Yusuf, because these guys have been good. My substitute Tabo has always impacted the game every time when they make substitutes. I feel like these guys know a lot for me. And I know a lot of you people will start saying, as soon as Nabi comes, we are gonna start losing. Buffett, don't be delusional and start saying those things. Do not say bad things about Unabi. No, Unabi is coming back. And if next game Unabi that will be there, I will tell you the news. We are told Unabi will be there. I will show you those news. Unabi will be there in the second game with Mamelodi Sundowns next week. It's going to be a tough game. So I don't want you guys, whenever we lose that game, of saying it's because Unabi is back. Bruh. Don't say that. Unabi has been involved in the training, pre-season, and everything that has been happening. The only thing that he hasn't been not involved in decision making, he line up, because he does not see players. The decision making, yama substitutes. But at the end of the day, he had coach to Nabi. So good people, let's keep the positive and do not start making bad notions. So let's speak about Khalil Ben Yusuf. He made comments after the game, speaking to one of the journalists. This is what he said from eFootball SA. Ben Khalil. Shinga received his cards to play but still has some fitness work to do. Silva received his card to play yesterday, but it was late for us to include him in the team. Ethan was sick last week, so he didn't make it to any training session this week. So it's looked like the situation of the 3 players, because as I've been telling you guys, we have been waiting for work permits for both for the three of these players. We've been waiting for a work permit here, and we are told Ukuthi everything now is fine. They've already received their permit, but then Ushinga did not play that game because of fitness, and Flavio Silva he received a work permit late, and that's why he was not included in the squad. And Ethan Chislett is sick that he didn't train the whole week. So Ethan Chislett, I hope he will recover and come back, because now we want to see what is your addition at Kaizer Chiefs, what will you do for us, and what are we going to do going forward. Yes. Another and then this Nabi situation that I told you about. Nabi will be coming back from next week. He will be there training session next week. Nabi will be in the ground, and this is what the news we are told about by Khalil Ben Youssef from Iteski Time. Kaizer Chiefs assistant coach Khalil Ben Youssef confirmed that Nabi return. Coach Nabi will be with us this week to prepare the game against Mamelodi Sundowns. So Nabi will be coming back from from his home. Maybe the situation is good between the wife, and we thank God everything is going fine, and we are happy with our coach is coming back, and we are going to make more good things as we're going forward. So thank you to the Lord for protecting Nabi's wife, and I hope everything is good and well. And Kaizer Chiefs Jr. is trying to take credits on everything that is happening in General Manager's Kaizer Chiefs. But you have been making a lot of mistakes. For now, I'm not going to credit you. I'm not. But this is what he says. This Kita News. Kaizer Chiefs Sporting Director Kaizer Chiefs Jr. says they have made targeted efforts to sign the best young talent after securing the signings of Asanele Vilabayi and Uluk Batman. So he's saying he made an effort to sign these players. It's not an effort, Bob. You got these players on a free. The only thing that you paid for was the court cases that you did. That's the only thing you paid for. But when it comes to these players, you did not pay any money. It wasn't that hard. The players were already out of the team. The team was not in the league that was very professional. So the players, it would be a no-brainer for them to reject the Kaizer Chiefs if the team wanted them. It would have been a no-brainer. So that's why they chose the Kaizer Chiefs. So I don't know why you're taking this much credit. Relax, man. You still got a lot more job to do. You still got a more job to do. And another person you need to be big up for me is Brendan Peterson. He kept a clean sheet the third game in a row now. He has been performing very well. As I always told you guys, Peterson for me has been the post goalkeeper. I've seen him short stopping Kenai has been very, very good for Kaizer Chiefs, and I hope he will continue in the best way that we want him to continue in that way. So let us try to move from Kaizer Chiefs news and tell you one of the most breaking news that we heard yesterday about the Orlando Pirates, and this is their star player. He might leave. But then we have heard so many news about Urebohile Mofokeng. So many clubs have been linked to him, but this time Lorenzo Kula, I don't know if I'm saying the surname well. Lorenzo has told us in Minnesota have submitted a bid for Urebohile Mofokeng. Here are the news from Football SA. 35 million bid. MLS side Minnesota United have submitted a $2 million, that is 35 million rand, bid to Orlando Pirates for winger Urebohile Mofokeng, reported by Tom Beck via Lawrence Kula. So Urebohile Mofokeng has been linked to many clubs. First was Maccabi Tel Aviv from Israel, and Al Ittifaq from Saudi Arabia. Unkota is playing for the team, and now we are told Uguti from MLS side in Minnesota is looking to sign Urebohile Mofokeng. So the news Uguti we are told by Lorenz Kuza, I really trust this journalist because he's saying they have submitted the bid. So the talks are underway. So if Pirates might lose another important player for them, but I don't think they are going to suffer a lot because the signings that they made are good signings, but they will be the hole yarebogile Mofokeng ukuthi akasekho in the club, and that will benefit us teams that we are competing with, Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. As you have seen, we Sundowns ukuthi there is a hole since Lucas Ribeiro is gone from that number 10 position, because that guy was the best number 10 in the country and he was very good. So the other news that I heard from Ribeiro, we are told he might come back because he had an unsuccessful negotiation at Qatar, but we have to wait and see. So these players might leave, and that is a good opportunity for Kaizer Chiefs, because we have to make sure we make the most on these things, because if the teams are losing their important players, that means there will be that shakiness in the team, and we must make sure we win every game that we play. Next game is going to be tough. Now you're in the corner. If we lose, I wouldn't be mad because we started the season in a good way. But if we win, I would be happy even too. So guys, this is where I have to conclude this video. Thank you guys for always liking and supporting the channel. You know what you have to do. Just smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Danko Kosi.